I think you don't need to be the person standing in front of the camera saying, "Oh, you should read the food labels." That wouldn't even be that interesting.
No.
So use your weakness as your strength. Z, you have 2 minutes. Please come up and tell us what you're about and how we can help you.
Hi, thanks for all the content. I will definitely be following the TikTok webinar because that's what my question is also about.
Okay.
So I'm the founder of a startup called Allergen Club, and we build software for people with food allergies and alternative diets. So they can go to the grocery store and know exactly what's in the product without having to read everything. And then they can automatically link that app to a dietitian so that they can get professional help as they move along their diet journey. And so my question is specifically about TikTok. Building content or making content, personal branding, and being in front of a camera is not natural to me. But it's definitely something that I want to do. So my question is, how do I take that step? What type of content do I put out? Because I hear a lot of, oh, stick only to Allergen Club stuff. Like, do I mix in some personal? Do I go behind the scenes? Like, what type of stuff should I put out?
Yeah, well, I am TikTok famous, so
I know.
I'm definitely.
That's where I met. That's where I saw you.
I'm not TikTok famous, but I mean, I think with TikTok, you've just got to find your groove. There are a lot of people that aren't staring at a camera talking. I mean, I know that's what I'm doing, but that is not the only way to create content. I mean, of course, I don't know what you do, Z. Do you have a particular thing that you'd like to kind of soft sell within your TikTok?
What I'm doing right now is just trying to give out like diet tips, like tips and tricks from dietitians, know-hows about how to read like food packaging for allergy stuff, like
Right.
that type of information. So
I
that's
don't
it.
have food allergies, by the way, so that I'm quite. Make sure you tag me in one of these. I'll share it. I think that food labeling is really important.
We have a phone call on the 23rd
Oh, do
lined
we?
up.
Okay,
So
good.
yes, we do. There you go.
Good. Well, why don't we talk then about this? Because I think this is quite specialised. But yeah, definitely, I think you can just do content around cooking and what's going in ingredients. Maybe you can take Marks and Spencer's food, for example, and recook it to show people what's actually in it. That would be damn interesting in a 30-second clip, right? I bet people don't actually know what's inside. Why don't you take the labels, what's actually written down, sodium, poison, whatever's in it, and actually make it in a TikTok so people know what's actually in the Marks and Spencer's food they're eating. That would be really popular, I think. That's just one idea off the top of my head. But, I think you don't need to be the person standing in front of the camera saying, "Oh, you should read the food labels." That wouldn't even be that interesting.
No.
So use your weakness as your strength. And if that's, and that'll be my quick thoughts on that.
Okay, thank you.
Cool. All right. Does anyone else have any TikTok thoughts, by the way? I always take the limelight when it's TikTok. But Chris, are you guys on TikTok yet? Neil, Chris, Andrew?
Yeah, you won't find anything much, but I haven't found my groove.
Now I want to know.
Yeah, I mean, look, TikTok takes work, and you've got to adapt it to the audience. Just because a channel's there, you don't have to use it. If you feel more comfortable on another platform, use another platform. I haven't found a purpose for TikTok yet, and I haven't seen very many brands do it well. But there are examples. Look at someone like Ryanair, pretty hated company, but doing an absolutely brilliant job on TikTok. They've found their place. People are still learning. So, think about other channels as well. Not that I'm anti-TikTok. It might be for you, but you find the channel that you're most comfortable on and use it. For me, it's Twitter and then probably LinkedIn. And then I don't do much on the other channels because I haven't found my place on them. Just because they're there, you don't have to feel obliged to do something just because it's the latest thing.